What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's a little bit of a dreary afternoon, so we're going to be spending it here in the shop. First things first is I got to light a fire in the boiler, and then the good old hydro there needs a little bit of a service, and then we're going to tidy a few things up. So it wasn't drafting very well, but it's starting to take off now. Once it gets going a little bit more, I will go ahead and throw some big logs in there once those logs are burning hot. Okay, now that the fire's lit, we're gonna go ahead and get stuff together to change the oil on the hydro. Just got the oil filter. It's a BT 536 Baldwin. Now we're gonna go over and get our oil barrel pulled out. We've got these oil barrel chassis, and they have a air actuated pump on them. So we just plug it into the air compressor, and then it's got a reel, and you've got a digital meter through which all the stuff flows, so you can precisely measure the oil in there. So we've got one for 15W40, which is our diesel oil, and then we've got one for Hytran, which is hydraulic fluid and transmission oil for all the tractors. So I came over to get a 5-gallon bucket, and I realized that almost all of them are full, so we're gonna dump these into our waste oil barrel right here. Alright, stove's full now and the fire's taken off, so we're gonna go ahead and shut the door to have a more controlled airflow. And then go ahead and break loose the drain plug on the hydro. Alright, just gonna go underneath here. Now I'm just gonna push. Alright, she's broke free. I'm gonna grab some rags and shove the bucket underneath it. Alright, drain plug is about out. It is most important when you're changing oil in something to look at the hour meter and write down the hours, and then put a sticker on so you know when the last time the oil was changed was. So this thing's got 4,224 hours, so we're gonna go make a sticker for that. Just kidding. I think this thing said 4,224 hours since the day I was born. We really don't know how many hours it has. It might have 12,000 hours on it. We're putting some oil in this filter here. Just gonna fill it up some till it Alright, now I ran it over that edge there. So that means now I can take it and put my finger in it and then lube up the O-ring. You never want to put a dry O-ring on or it'll stick. Won't get tight, just be a mess. So make sure that's all lubed up, and then we're gonna go put it on. Alright, so we're gonna fill it up now. So I filled it with 10 quarts of oil, and now we're gonna fire it up real quick and then shut it off. So this thing always sucks a lot of dirt and debris into the grill because it's so small. So we're gonna go ahead and get it cleaned up. So you can see in there just how dirty and disgusting it is. The radiator's all caked in hay and all that, so we're gonna clean it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grease it now. Just finished the hydro up, and now Magnum's come to join us, so we're gonna get to cleaning up the shop. Alright guys, got her all cleaned off. Back to the state I like things. This needs a little bit of work left, but I'm not sure what to do with a couple of those things, but I need to at least take it all off and clean it. Of course, there's still some more junk around here that needs cleaned up, but right now the cleaning's done, and I need to go up and let the puppies out. They're, well, sort of enjoying the not so nice evening. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.